Okay, just wanted to make sure. Now, why would I consider something different? Why would I consider an option? Now, as times have passed, I was exposed to this industry around a decade ago. And back then, money was a lot easier to come by, I guess you could say. On top of that, the inflation wasn't as bad. I don't know if you noticed, but if you want to go and get snacks at a gas station, a lot of those snacks doubled in price in like the past year or two. Things are just getting more expensive, but I noticed the pay is exactly the same. And for me, what would make me consider options? Well, what's crazy? A director of mine put this to my attention. This is the latest issue of Time. You can grab this. Out of work in America. Right there. This is a concern right here, right now. I mean, I'm sure all of us here, God forbid, but I'm sure there are people out there that are struggling right now. More than ever in 2010, people are looking for opportunity. Could you imagine if you supply the opportunity, you will also get benefit for that as well? So anyways, there are a lot of things that really, actually, I'll show this a little later. Okay, but what woke me up is this. Here I am, I'm trying to make things happen, I'm trying to help out the family as much as possible. I had a job. If you want to know my job prior to all this, some people go, what's this guy's experience? My job experience is pizza delivery, okay? And if you want to know, it's over in Lakewood, okay? Off the corner of South and Bellflower, give them a little plug-in, right? Help them out, But I worked there. That was my job experience. And working there for 8 months, you know what I thought to myself? I'm already struggling with my bills as it is, working at a pizza job. And I thought to myself, one day I'm going to want a house. One day I'm going to want a car that I want to drive. One day I'm going to want to have a family. If I'm already struggling like this, if I increase my income, I think I'm going to proportionately struggle still. Because the bills will catch up to my income. And I said, this is already rough. I know there are people out there, they don't just make money, they're happy with their time. I know people that make money that are not happy with their time. You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice to have both, right? So what we're going to go ahead and show you is how we go out there, and I'm going to show you some of the ways that we make income. And then from there, okay, I'm sure you want to see the next speaker. So I might as well get my job done really quickly because I'm sure some of you guys are getting antsy with me to get me off stage, right? So let me show you guys this, okay? Talking about what we do here. Really, really simple. I'm just going to break this down. Here you have an opportunity to own, in essence, your own business. Okay? Now some people might say, well, I want to go out there. And we get this a lot. Some people are really thinking the value of a job. When you see that article right there, Time Magazine, I'm not saying to eliminate your job, but it's always wise to have options. You know what I think? On ships, okay, on boats, they have lifeboats. They have life preservers. They have options. But I've noticed when people deal with their finances, they don't have that. They don't have options. They don't have a plan B. What if plan B doesn't work? Does that make sense? What if plan C doesn't work? You know what scared me too much? I'm just going to show it. This scares me. When I see why it's time to retire the 401k. I know so many people that want to retire off of it. And they're telling you to retire off of it for different reasons. This is scary. So I think to myself, it is wise now more than ever to have options. On top of that, you got to imagine how many millions of Americans are looking for options. I believe 2008 was very tough times. If anything, people were in shock and in denial. 2009 was a humbling year. 2010, people are sick and tired of being sick and tired. So, let me show you what we have here. Again, jobs are cool, but I think people want options. I like the way this company does it. I'm just going to show it in as simple as possible, okay? This is how it works, okay? First things first, happy person. Happy person, gotta be positive, right? There's a saying that I heard, the mind is directly proportional to the pocket. And I didn't get that at first, but they said, if we're negative up here, good chance we could be negative down here. And the person that spoke to me said, Duke, do you have any negative friends? And I said, yes. And he said, how well are they doing? And I was like, oh, okay. And I just shut up and I smiled after that, So, positive is a good thing. Now, how does this work out? I'm just going to show it in the most minimal form, okay? First things first, you got to get a membership, right? You got to get membership. We call it getting a BDS, getting your business started. 2 main steps. First step, $30, okay? I kind of compare this to maybe like a Costco membership. What are the main benefits? You get the products at wholesale instead of retail. If we know the products are good, How many people here wouldn't mind trying out some of the products? If you already wouldn't mind trying out some of the products, might as well get it for cheaper. If you ever been to like GNC, something like the gold card, right? Very similar. Okay, so anyways, 30 bucks, and then from there they say try out the products. There are many ways to try out the products. You can get a package, right? Packages are cool because you get a lot for your money. But you know what, I'm gonna go again, be a little simple here, and you know, at most, just try out 150 points. 150 points, okay, just try it out real quick, all right? Now, some people say, wait a second, what's a point? What's a point? Okay, it's roughly around $1.15, maybe $1.20, depending on the product. Now, why do we go on points? Why don't we go based on dollars? Because USANA is in around 15 countries right now. And if you have business out in Japan, USANA will do all the work and do all the converting for you. If you have business out in the Philippines, you don't want to be converting pesos. You know what I'm saying? Let USANA do it. So USANA made it very easy on us. Because if it's easier on us, we could probably make it happen even more. Okay, so they go based on points. Try it out. You know, a lot of people try out the Rev 3. They go, I'm going to try that thing out. I know, you know what? What's very popular is the reset, especially for January. Some people go, wow, that reset looked really good. And if it's, you know, not that much more just to get started, might as well do it. Also, you get all the tax benefits that come with that. I like that. You know, now talk to your accountant. Okay, now for me, I really like the tax benefits. If I'm going out and stuff, you know, for me, I went to the Philippines. You know, and when I went to the Philippines, you know, we got to go and talk to people. So we went ahead and we prospected, had around 18 guests. 18 guests. And you know, all we had to do was say USANA, show some products, and we go, I think this was a business trip. That's really cool. Can you imagine going out there, I'm promoting, I'm driving around and stuff, and I'm a car guy, so it really works out, you know, because I have to go and meet people. So I'm going out meeting people, and some people go, okay, why did he get this? Well, again, you know, I need to get where I'm going. Why did he get it? Well, I need to get there fast, you know? Okay, well, what about the navigation? I need to know where I'm going. Well, what about the sound system? Well, I need to hear where I'm going, you know? I mean, it's kind of cool. Having a job, you have to pay taxes, and then you buy all the goodies. That's right. Here, hey, if it helps in aiding and getting a client, you know what I'm saying? If you're going golf, and you say USANA, maybe you were talking to a client. Cool. Talk to your accountant though. But anyways, really cool benefits, okay? Now, talking about this,